Artists, tinkerers, fellow gearheads, we have a new thing. And for the first time, it's built for the Serge ecosystem. Meet the XENOMORPHER. It's a multi-module with so many features that cramming them all into one video isn't really possible. So this is just the intro. There's a growing playlist where you will find patch examples and dedicated deep dives, and more will keep landing there over time. Let's start with the big OLED in the center. This is your information hub. Status, parameters, algorithm selection, all of it lives here. The Xeno runs the Phaserable suite, and all the hardware is designed specifically for the Serge environment. On the left, 8 bipolar inputs, on the right, 8 outputs. In the middle, 4 trigger inputs and a clock button. The 2 columns flanking the red clock section hold the control ports, section buttons, TRS MIDI in and out, and 2 USB sockets. One USB-A for connecting a keyboard and other classic gear. It's bus powered straight from the Xeno itself. One USB-C for MIDI I/O to your computer, an external screen, and it also works as an audio interface. You can plug your phone in here and record audio directly into it. The upper right row of bananas gives you access to the audio processor, which runs in parallel to the CB section. But that will be its own video. Right now, let's focus on one algorithm, quadrants. The Xeno runs a lot more, but this is a great place to start. In quadrants mode, you get 4 independent algorithms, each accessed by pressing A, B, X or Y. And that's where you set the base parameters and get a live overview. Take the dual LFO as an example. You got parameters for speed, style, shape, folding and overall behavior. All visible at a glance. Double click any button to get into the configuration section. CV routing, trigger sources for clock options, multiplying, slew setup, output scaling, all that stuff. Hold the 2 upper buttons, clock setup screen. Hold the lower 2, DSP section. Both of those deserve their own video, and they're coming. Hold a diagonal pair, say B and X, and you get the 4-view screensaver showing all outputs at once. The red and green LEDs show you live voltage levels at each output, even when you are deep in the menus. Input and output levels can be adjusted in the second level page of each algorithm. But if that is too much menu diving, there's also Attenue, an optional add-on module for a more hands-on approach. Attenue is a slim column of knobs that splices into the dual amplification section. It can sit on the input side, the output side, or both. The buffered signal runs through low resistance pots and loops back into the main module, giving you bipolar attenuation. So if you're using external CV to shape your LFO slope, for example, Attenue lets you tame that signal before it hits and controls the level coming out of the other end. We also built a version for the STS M-Class. It combines the Xeno with 2 Attenue modules into one single panel. That's a great way to bring some life into an old system that has been sitting quiet. This one also uses a different power connector that fits the obelisk. To wrap up, this is a versatile multi-mode module built on Max Stadler's original Ornament and Crime concept from 2017. Redesigned with fully Serge-compatible hardware, using Paul Stoffergen's Teensy 4.1, and running the ever-growing Phaserable suite. A Swiss Army knife with an unreasonable number of blades, that's the idea. Modules are up for pre-order in the Serge section of our shop, and they'll be hitting dealers later this spring. Enjoy your day and make some sound.